to this daily hypnosis session to deal with the fear of insects. The fear of insects can range from mild discomfort to a debilitating phobia that affects one's quality of life. Insects, despite their small size, carry a weighty presence in the minds of those who fear them. Our discussion today aims to shed light on this fear, understanding its roots, and explore pathways to overcome it. By addressing this challenge, we open the door to greater peace of mind and an enhanced ability to enjoy the beauty of the natural world. Before we proceed, it's important to note that hypnosis should be used responsibly and with care. It's not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always ensure you're in a safe, comfortable environment when practicing hypnosis. Never listen to this session while driving or operating heavy machinery. And now, on to the hypnosis. Imagine, if you will, the gentle sway of ocean waves, each ripple a whisper, inviting you to a place of profound tranquility. As you listen to my words, let them be like those waves washing over you, drawing you closer to a state of complete relaxation. Notice how with every breath you take, the world around you seems to slow down, inviting you to dive deeper into a serene state of mind. Each word you hear is a stepping stone, leading you further into a realm of calmness. Picture the ebb and flow of the tide, how it effortlessly moves, and imagine your thoughts aligning with this natural rhythm. You're beginning to feel a sense of detachment from all that once held your attention, as if each word I say, gently but firmly, guides you to a place where relaxation is all you know. Embrace this journey as you drift further into tranquility, ready to explore the depths of your own consciousness. And now, as you find yourself enveloped in this peaceful state, imagine a gentle, soothing rain, each drop resonating with a sound that deepens your relaxation. With every drop that falls, it's as though the rain is inviting you to let go even more, to sink deeper into this comforting state of relaxation. Feel the rain's rhythm, how it dances with a grace that lulls you into an even deeper state of calm. Each word I speak becomes part of this rainfall, a cascade of soft, soothing sounds that guide you deeper and deeper. It's as if the world outside fades away, leaving only the gentle touch of the rain and the sound of my voice, leading you to a place where deep relaxation and peace are all that exist. Each drop a message encouraging you to release, to surrender to the depth of tranquility that awaits you. In the heart of an ancient forest, there's a story that unfolds, one that speaks to the essence of transformation and understanding. This forest, thick with age-old trees and a symphony of sound, holds within it a lesson about our fears and how we might overcome them. You see, within this forest lives a wise old owl, known to all as the guardian of wisdom. The owl, with its deep and knowing eyes, has watched over the forest for centuries, observing the cycles of life, the comings and goings of many creatures, big and small. One day, a young deer approached the owl, trembling with fear. The deer had encountered a spider, its web glistening with the morning dew, and this sight had filled the deer's heart with an inexplicable terror. The wise owl listened intently to the deer's concerns, its eyes reflecting a deep understanding of the fear that gripped the young creature. After a while, the owl began to speak, his voice calm and soothing. Dear dear, the fear you feel is like a shadow, cast not by the spider itself, but by the web of thoughts within your own mind. Consider for a moment the spider, a master weaver crafting its web with precision and care. Its artistry is not to ensnare, but to sustain, a dance with nature that ensures the balance of our forest. The deer, curious, tilted its head, inviting the owl to continue. Much like the spider's web, our fears can entangle us, holding us captive in a prison of our own making. Yet remember this, every web has its weaver, and every weaver an opportunity to change the pattern of the web. You, dear dear, are the weaver of your thoughts, capable of crafting a new narrative, one where fear does not hold dominion over your heart. The owl paused, allowing its words to settle like leaves upon the forest floor. Imagine, if you will, a single thread of the spider's web touched by the morning sun. See how it glistens, a strand of silver against the dawn. This thread, like your fear, can be seen in a new light, not as a trap, but as a connection, linking you to the beauty and intricacy of life around you. The deer's eyes widened, a spark of understanding flickering within. The owl, sensing a shift, continued. Each creature in our forest plays a role, each one a thread in the larger web of life. The spider with its web teaches us about the interconnectivity of all things, inviting us to see beyond our fears to the beauty and purpose that lies within every aspect of nature. As the owl's tale comes to a close, the deer felt a lightness, a sense of peace that flowed like a gentle stream through its heart. The fear that had once seemed so vast and insurmountable now appeared as but a ripple in the water, a momentary disturbance in the vastness of a tranquil pond. And so, the owl concluded, let the story of the spider and its web remind you that fear is but a thread in the fabric of your being, one that can be rewoven with threads of understanding, compassion, and courage. For in the heart of the forest, as in the heart of oneself, there lies a wisdom waiting to be discovered, a strength waiting to be awakened. The deer, now calm and reassured, nodded in gratitude to the owl, its steps light as it ventured back into the forest, a new-found resilience in its stride. And as it walked, the deer realized that the forest, with all its creatures, was not a place of fear, but a sanctuary of learning and growth, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. And now, as you prepare to return from this journey, Remember the wisdom of the forest, the lessons shared between the owl and the deer. Just as the deer learned to see the spider's web in a new light, so too can you choose to view your fears through a lens of understanding and compassion. With each breath you take, begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment, feeling refreshed and empowered and ready to weave new patterns of thought. Feel the energy returning to your body, your mind clear, and your heart open to the beauty and interconnectedness of all life. And as you gently awaken, know that you carry with you the strength and wisdom to face your fears, to transform them into bridges of understanding that connect you in the richness of the world around you. And as you move forward, let the image of the spider's web, touched by the morning sun, be a symbol of transformation and beauty. May this image remind you in moments of fear that you have the power to see challenges in a new light, to weave a narrative of strength and courage, forever changing how you interact with the world. Carry the lessons you've learned today into every aspect of your life, allowing them to guide you towards greater understanding and peace. And remember, you are the weaver of your thoughts, capable of transforming fear into a pathway for growth and connection. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.